Here I go, here I go. Yes, the reunion was yesterday, last night, and I got a little tea. Now, this tea I got credit to Evner Entertainment on YouTube. You know, he has connections. You know, the few people he knows personally was personally at the reunion and gave him the tea. And he's usually a, reliable source. So yeah, I'm here to, talk about the fades. Now the fades are just the fades. Who win, lost, or who drew. We gonna have to all see it for ourselves because people have different opinions. But yeah. First of all, Saucy Santana hosted again this reunion, and he was clocking tea as usual. Now, it was said that we might not like him on one part, the Slim and Rolly incident. Yeah, he was, basically on Rolly's side saying that Slim was wrong, but he really don't follow the blogs all like that to know who, started it first. And I remember when Rolly started talking about Slim Daddy first. And that's why Slim had got off and started talking about Rolly's son. I mean, she went stupid, but Rolly started. It was also said that the audience was having Rolly back too, but you know how they be having somebody in the audience booing people. I think they did it like that this time too. Ain't no way. So yeah, Natalie came out and she performed Pose For Me, okay? Trying to be like Jocelyn. I see you, Natalie. I also heard Natalie was snatched, that she got a new body. Okay, so boom bam, fast forward. Oh yeah, DTP had slapped the shit out of Natalie. Natalie tried to slap DTP back but missed. So she was talking about DTP got hair missing because her braid got pulled out, whatever. That was when DTP and Tasiki had got into it, had fought. Yeah, she pulled a braid out of DTP's scalp, so supposedly DTP has a plug missing in her head. But Natalie ain't do none of that, so. And Natalie, what are you talking about? Whoever was an audience member at the Baddies Midwest reunion, DM me now. Girl, what you trying to do? Ain't nobody gonna change your story for a bag. Holla at me. Anyway, Yoshi, Slim, and Nunu, they didn't fight at all. No fake. They asked Yoshi how she felt about what Natalie said about her in her confessional, about how she being boring and need to be sent home. She's just now not for baddies. She said she didn't feel no type of way towards Natalie, so. Pretty P whooped Summer. Ivory whooped Summer. Ivory did her big one, it was told. She came out doing her big one, okay? Whooped Summer. Oh, DTP, she also fought Rolly, but, it wasn't like that. She didn't whoop DTP like that, but, DTP was hanging in there, but I guess Rolly won or whatever. We have to see it, but, Jayla and Rolly got into it, but they didn't fight. They had a little argument, and then they made it. They all went for Scotty to jump Scotty, and Anna had jumped in to help Scotty. Anna and Lex had fought. Lex whooped Anna. Anna started crying because Biggie didn't have her back, so she left off stage. Wait, before she left off stage, it was a whole issue about Biggie not having Anna back once again, in that situation. Scotty was getting jumped, and Anna the only one had her back, so it was a whole little issue they had on stage. Dolly and Tasiki, they fought twice. The second time that they had fought, it was said that Tasiki was upset about it and she must didn't get Dolly like she wanted to. I heard Dolly wasn't, messed up or nothing, so Dolly hung up in there basically. But they said Tasiki was like real mad, like still real mad. She had to go off stage and Biggie walked off stage with her. It's a rumor saying Dolly had two black eyes. No, she didn't have nothing, but she did. She was lumped up, looking like Mr. Potato Head, they said. Oh, again, and when Summer and Scotty had a fight, Summer was taking advantage of Scotty. When Scotty had fell in between some couches, was taking advantage of her and got on her, but you can't call that a win, can you? Whatever. Lex wanted to fight Scotty, but they wouldn't, Lemmy or Natalie, they wouldn't let Lex fight Scotty. But Lex got to fight, Lex fought Jayla, and then Jayla nose got injured, so Jayla had left the stage, and I guess she was off for the rest of the show because at the end when they did their, final thoughts, and she wasn't there. Jasmine and Summer fought. It was a tie. Okay, Dolly and Pretty P fought, and then Dolly had uppercutted Pretty P, and Pretty P started leaking, and Dolly hand got messed up again. I heard it was blood everywhere. Then they started talking. It was a whole issue about Scotty using the Baddies PJ for her personal booking. I don't hardly be seeing Scotty have bookings. I be following her, but I don't know. Yoshi, Emma, and Jaden came out together. Let me tell you something about Jaden. She was on Ivory. Every fight that Ivory had, Jaden was right there about to jump in. I mean, she loved her some Ivory, like she said. I mean, when Ivory had jumped Lex, Jaden jumped in. She was about to jump in. I mean, she should have been doing all this on the show. They said Jaden was having Ivory back. She was about that life. She was about that Ivory. You feel me? Ivory wanted to fight Dolly and whoop Dolly. And Jaden was trying to jump in. So Tasiki, she finished getting mad, and her and Biggie came back out, and the audience was clowning Biggie because Biggie don't be doing that. Don't help Anna. Don't have her own back. So yeah, Biggie started arguing with the audience, and then there was this one Mexican girl in the audience, and her and Biggie, they were going back and forth with each other, arguing in Spanish and shit. So the girl in the audience wanted to fight Biggie, and they was about to let him fight, but Biggie didn't want to fight. Oh yeah, back to the Slim and Rolly bid. Remember Summer had jumped in too. Summer had apologized to Slim during the premiere for, how she treated her, what we saw in the last episode, the episode before last. So again, at the reunion, Summer apologized to Slim again about what she did, about the bullying and shit. So yeah, they both made up and got it together. They still cool. And then Jonisha and Rolly had got into it because, speaking on the Rolly and Slim incident, Jonisha was like, Rolly, Slim is not in your weight class. You are bigger than Slim. And Rolly started getting mad and flashing on Jonisha. No, because, they was arguing or whatever. And Jonisha, she was bucking. I mean, not like the other episodes. Jonisha was, bucking back at Rolly. And Lemmy had told Jonisha to calm her ass down, to sit down, and she retracted her statement or some shit like that. That's weak. Yeah, Rolly was trying to say that, Jonisha was only saying that because she's agreeing with the fans and stuff like that. Girl, you are bigger than Slim, but it ain't just that, because you started the whole thing and then gonna talk about somebody. But anyway, I don't care if you talk about somebody in my family. Ain't nobody in your family off limits for me talking about. I'm talking about your son, you, your mama, your grandma, all that. Okay, you ain't off limits. You want me to take accountability? You got to take accountability too, because I know you don't give a fuck. Since you don't, I don't. Don't make it like I'm wrong, especially when you started. But anyway, so then they came to introduce somebody. Okay, everybody, y'all ready for Krishan? Here goes Krishan. And Krishan didn't come out. Krishan, Tommy, and Akbar, they didn't show up. Like I said, Akbar's pregnant. And Tinkerbella, she's also pregnant. She's 4 months pregnant with a baby girl. And she said that, the reunion was her baby reveal, because it was all pink. So that's cute. Congratulations, Tinkerbella. Okay, so that's all the tea I have for now. It's some more. They gonna chop the reunion up in pieces. Tell me what y'all think down in the comments. Let's chat about it.